talk about how the consistent level of play you're getting right now from the guys?
Yeah, it's been good the last couple of weeks here in terms of structure as a group. Different guys in and out of the lineup, and guys have been coming in. Has done a really good job of just stepping up to the plate and asking, stepping up for the group.
In the defense, I mean, you haven't given up more than 3 goals in like 5 consecutive games. What are you seeing on that end that seems to be maybe a step up from what you were seeing a year ago with this team?
Yeah, I think overall the defending has been much better, rush defending and even in-zone defending. But also we've been better with the puck, hanging on the pucks and areas that you're vulnerable. We haven't turned them over in those areas. We're managing the puck better so that it's a lot easier to play the game that way.
Last year, the power play unit was a very successful unit for you guys, and now Joey Anderson obviously just going up to Chicago, but Brett Seney on the list of power play scorers. What do you have to say about that unit again and their success this year?
Yeah, good, really good. We'll take it. No, they've found some chemistry, right? They seem like they know where each other are on the ice, and I think that they're all crafty players, so that you have a lot of guys that think the same way. It makes the game a lot easier.
Pairing of Doc and Gust and Bjork seems to be really working quite well. How pleased are you with the way that unit has clicked right now?
Yeah, that's one of the group that stepped up, right, since we got those recalls. They've obviously their minutes have increased. I think that their chemistry has been really good. We saw it in camp with Bjork and Gust. We thought we saw some chemistry there, and then Doc has come in and played really well. And so, yeah, it's fun.
There's been a lot of talk about Drew Commesso to start the year, but Jackson Stauber's been doing pretty well too. What are your thoughts on him throughout the start of the year?
Yeah, really good last 2-3 starts here, really good. Thought he started the season off well as well. So yeah, really happy with his progress, and he seems to be taking a big step in his professional life in terms of maturity, preparation off the ice, and just battle level in practice has increased a lot.
Getting set for 2 games against Manitoba and then another one against Iowa here. What are you looking to take advantage of against Manitoba?
They're a good team. They're a good team, especially at home here. So we know they're structured. We've seen them already 3 times, I believe. Right? Is it 3? Yeah. So we kind of have a good handle on them, but we have a lot of respect for them as a team. So we know we have to bring as close to our A game as possible.
Kind of going off of that, I mean, is there anything else you're seeing different from the division this season when you guys are taking on those teams?
A great question. I think it always changes week to week in the American Hockey League, but I think all teams in our division seem like they've improved this year. So have we. So it's a really competitive division this year. I don't know if there's any front runners. In the past, you had a couple of teams that ran away with a little bit, but this year seems to be a lot tighter.
You've been leaning a lot lately on Maniscalco, getting him a lot of playing time where he wasn't early on. What are you seeing out of him right now? Because he seems to be really, making an impact here.
Yeah, another one of those guys that stepped up, that has come in the lineup. I think that his mobility on the ice, his competitiveness, I think when the puck's on his stick, he's comfortable with it on his stick. So lots of things to like there so far.